Hey guys, this is Zenith Darksky with another music reaction, and this time we're listening to Slapshock. Yes, I've come back around to Slapshock. I'm sorry to the Slapshock fans that have, subbed to me or whatever and haven't seen much Slapshock. It hasn't been on purpose. I like them so much that, admittedly, I did you wrong. I listened to them a good little bit on my own. But there's still songs of theirs I haven't heard, and this is one of them, Direction, and this was requested a long time ago. But with newer songs coming out, me needing to jump on top of that from other artists and discovering new artists and giving them their time to shine and everything, obviously it's taken me a while to get back to Slapshock. I apologize. Comment down below. Let me know some more Slapshock songs so we can keep going that you want to see me react to. Either way, so we're here with Direction. This is the official music video. Now, it's not HD, I don't believe, but we are going to listen to it nonetheless. And before we get into it, though, if you guys have enjoyed my content so far, please hit that subscribe button for me. It takes a few seconds of your day and helps me out way longer than a few seconds, let me tell you that. Either way, we're on our way to 10K, so if we can get to 10K, that'd be really cool before the end of the year. And I think we can. We've got 5 months left to hit 10K, and we're at 7.2K as of recording this, so I think we can do it. Either way, let's get into this video.
I need your own advice. I'm falling far behind. You need to tell me now if I'm pushing you away. I suffer with your dust. I'm burning all your trust. I can't believe it's true that I'll leave you here to stay.
Okay, so let me talk about the intro there. First of all, it's obviously an older song, with the video and it's older audio production. So I'm not someone that's so, analytical or critical or anything that I can't recognize that, it's older recording. So with older recording, you get more dated vocals and stuff like that. Either way, very good vocals still, and very much what I really love to hear from this era of music. It's that new metal kind of sound. Very kind of what I like to say is Sonic the Hedgehog-esque, very cocky in a way. Because I grew up on like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure and stuff like that, and he always kind of has this tone to his voice where he's kind of cool. So then when you're like, I need you, whatever, I need you in the dust, like kind of thing, kind of like a pop punk thing, like Debbie just hit the wall, she never had it all, that kind of thing. And I love it because it matches up with new metal so well. It's great. I have no way to explain it that rather than show you. I'm no singer, I know. Either way, really awesome sound, and almost gives me kind of Korn vibes and everything with the music on this one. How just together all of it is. A lot of new metal groups, especially Korn, have this thing where like the bass and like the drum and maybe even the guitar too are all like hitting at the same time, and it just adds to the effect of it. It's so good. I love it. Let's get back into it. Ooh, I like that breakdown. Then we get back into it. I love it. It's what I like to hear, dude.
I'm looking in your eyes. I'm reading all your lies. I pretend to be right, but it feels me down inside.
Woo! I like how he did that down inside, like kind of came up with it. very quick, but also very, very like steppy, you know, very choppy in a way too. Not choppy in a bad way, but like very kind of stair-stepped up. Instead of going straight up, kind of stair-stepped up, but just subtly, and you have to listen on that again. But man, I love it, dude. It's nostalgic for me, you know, just the sound of it alone. I've never heard this song, but it just sounds nostalgic. You know, it sounds like new metal, early 2000s new metal, or like pop rock, kind of, not pop rock, but the rock that was popular on the radio and everything sounds very much like that. It just brings me back, man. I love it every time I listen to these guys. The fingerless gloves, man. If that's not a throwback, I don't know what is. And this is giving me very, very, you know, new metal vibes, throwing back to like Korn or Linkin Park even, or Tool even. You know, I know people don't really consider Tool new metal, but you know, they kind of rose during that era as well. And very almost a Deftones vibe, you know, where we get kind of, and I said that they kind of sound Deftonesy before, in one of the other ones, if not both of the other reactions. I think we've only done 2 of them so far, but very much getting this like, you know, kind of going quiet, like doing a quiet kind of voice, like almost a whisper sing, even though it's obviously not a whisper sing because he's still loud enough, you know, it's a rock song still. But you know what I mean, kind of almost a talking, whispery kind of voice. And even the lyrics, reading the lyrics, I'm tired to crawl, I'm tired to fall. It sounds like Mudvayne lyrics and stuff like that. You know, it's such a throwback, dude. I love it. Ooh, nice cleans. Dang. I love how they're just rocking out behind him. Nice. What a throwback, dude. I think that's what I'm putting in a thumbnail. It's so good. It is so good. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but and a lot of people, I'd say less people nowadays, a lot of people for a while now have like really kind of shit on new metal and stuff, you know, and been like, oh, I never liked new metal. You know, it's cool to hate new metal, just like Nickelback and stuff. It's cool to hate that genre for some reason. But I've always stood pretty hard on it. I've always kind of stood my ground on that and been like, nah, I like it. You know, I know it's edgy, I know it's over the top sometimes, but I like it, dude. You know, and listening to new groups to me that were doing new metal back in the day, it's insane to hear it, and it's such a throwback, man. It almost brings a tear to my eye thinking about like especially those that have passed from the new metal kind of era, you know, from or around then, even if they weren't new metal, you know, Chester Bennington, Wayne Static, and obviously Jameer as well. I think that's his name, isn't it? Something like that. I'm not super familiar with their band. Yeah, Jameer. Yeah, it's just you know, and it sucks. So much pain and angst was in that generation and in that music then, and you know, a lot of them let that pain and angst, you know, drive a lot of lyrics, but also drive a lot of their life, and it sucks. It sucks. I mean, I feel it though. You know, I battle with my own depression and stuff like that, and you know, it does suck, dude. That's all I can say, man. It does. Either way, hit that like button if you like the video or like the reaction. Comment down below, you know, your favorite memories with these kinds of groups and stuff. And more Slapshock as well for me to react to, or maybe any other new metal group that you like that you would want to see some reactions to, or anything like that, I guess. Share around so your friends can give their thoughts, opinions, and suggestions as well. And hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. It only takes a few seconds of your time. Helps me out immensely. If you've been enjoying the content, it would mean so much if you just hit that sub button. Help me get to 10K. Help me out. And yeah. I've talked about it before for my Filipino audience. I am going to do like a mukbang type thing with some Filipino food that I haven't had before. I have eaten Filipino food, but we're gonna. I put a list in my community tab here a while back, a menu of a local Filipino restaurant. It's been there for a long time. It's actually a pretty not super popular place, but it's gotten some attention before. It's a really good place though, and there's some food I haven't eaten there, so go over, find that community tab post. It's been a while now, and you know, look through the menu, see what you would like me to try, and I'll try to throw that video up. At some point, we might do it for like the 10,000 subs or something. I haven't really decided what I want to do it for, but I definitely want to do it for my Filipino audience. They've helped me out immensely. They're probably the majority of my audience right now. So either way, shout out to them. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next video.